Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence?
Look, Miss Himiko,
You're all right! We couldn't find you in either dream or
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who is infiltrated.
It seems you...
Of course. I know everyone here. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can
Penacony!
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent and the memory zone she fell into. That's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the Planet of Festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners, this is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
How do you see things?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a but I worry about the worst outcome.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite. Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts, someone is drawing in external influences to distract Bot from the encrypted message.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But
Well, let me tell you what, according to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the blood, and this is...
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding the family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've now entered this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into... Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam? You should look forward to... Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over...
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony.
The situation is clear. The Planet of Festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, and while we still don't know what this legacy... The Molten Night, this message is a threat. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters.
then we are in agreement.
Why isn't there a sugar-free somewhere? Why isn't there a sugar-free soda?
One-peach soul gland?
Miss Black Swan,
I'm at your...
you two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety.
It seems that I'll have a...
we're counting on you, Welt. We'll be busy for a while. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. All right. Drift.
Welcome to Pinnacle.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? I know you're more sensitive to Memoria. Thus, I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companion, they're already awake in their rooms.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's been in the meantime. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her. How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really.
We'll have to cut the banter short.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Keep up! My tempo!
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
I won't go easy on you. That's all you've got.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Let's kick things off with you!
Finally, some peace and
We could ask you the same.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales.
You aren't hiding.
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught. I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the...
What do you...
Thank you. I'm glad to be traveling with you again. Looks good. This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its...
We're standing on the ceiling.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traverse... How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Is that all?
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door.
There's no end to this. This memory zone is overly... Got it. I can see the... Wait. 3. There's the girl who was with you. It eludes me. But there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence This is not good. Everyone... There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might, and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth. Why do people... It's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll... I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had no choice. I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand." This is the only advice I have for you. From someone...
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's...
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request.
Miss Black Swan, do you not—
I don't recommend that. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly.
If we can start investigating on the way.
Let's go. We have to find—
Sorry, but could you— May death be the end of your bound, guiding you back. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.